YouTube, I am back. We're still playing the darkness. We might as well be the darkness, honestly, for my win potential with this character. We're playing the defect. And honestly, they got the name right. That's all I can say about this character, or all I want to say about this character. Get a curse, get a rare relic. Probably not a good exchange, honestly. Common relic or upgrade a card? You know what, fuck it, let's upgrade a card. Let's get dual cast instantly upgraded. Give me a 1 mana discount, please. Where are my triple elite lines? Oh, also, the last episode, call by the way. On the last episode, we finally figured out what bad events are. It means that some of the event rewards are just worse. You don't get the usual 4 apparitions anymore, you only get 3. Which is pretty upsetting, actually. I think I can block all this and still kill you next turn, but I'm not super happy about my decision here. Okay, we're fine. Whoops. I missed 6 damage. Forgot I've reduced the cost of that. Oh yeah, the bad event also when you're picking up the big book, the good books, which actually I think, ironically, are based on bad books. You take 15 damage. That was a surprise to me. You know what? Let's just chill. I'm not in a rush. Alright, we weren't punished for missing 6 damage. I killed you regardless. I keep doing this like rainbow build where I take the frost stuff, I take the lightning stuff, and it never works. So look forward to the impending L. To be fair, I think on that last run, we were just missing bias cognition, and then we would have gone to the moon. I'm actually going to take Sweeping Beam here. I do want some AoE damage. There are some really annoying events. I wouldn't say this was the one I was like thinking of, but... $20 damage, man. This early in the game? I don't really want to use my potion, but... I'll flip you. Can't attack this turn. It's a real shame because I drew all my attacking cards on this turn. Okay, that honestly this was a tilt play. I should have just blocked the damage. I'll take Seek, it's rarer. I think I should go left. We're going to a shop anyway, it's fine. We'll get more money than go to the shop. And the shop will save me, for certain. This is getting a little bit scary. I need to kill them roughly at the same time. Okay, we're good. We're safe. It's literally the same thing as last time. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take it again. We were actually on a great run. Maybe if I'd upgraded the defragments at some point would be fine. Maybe if it extended my orb slots as well would have been fine. Then get the one boss which like just hard counters everything I'm trying to do. I think we take Ball Lightning as the first choice. I think as well we do drink this now. I can't really play around it. I have to just, like, embrace getting smacked in the face a little bit. The scrimming 22 damage. Leaves you on 14. You're taking 6. Let me do 8. So I think I've got lethal. Yeah. Get 300 gold. Incredible news with the shop coming up. But I'm missing unblocked damage, channel lightning. Honestly, I can see a world where this is good. I very rarely take it because it's a card that requires you to get hit to get an effect. But I just can't but think that auto shields is better than it, so I'm taking auto shields. I'm also like of the mindset right now. I keep losing as the defect, and I keep taking the same cards. So, you know, maybe what do I expect? It clearly doesn't work, right? But I feel like it should be working. You're dead. Alright, you're super omega dead. I think I want to keep the potions I've got. I don't really need draw too much right now. Fusion. I think Compound Driver is a maybe. It gives me more card draw. Sure. I'll take Compound Driver. I'm going to have Frost and Lightning. If you keep losing when you take all the same cards, clearly it means I have bad luck. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the take-home message. More potion slots. Kind of interesting, right? Take more potion slots, brew more potions. I've statistically proven this with my horrible, terrible ratios. I know. Okay. Potion belt me. I think I wanted to take Sunder again. I know it's literally I'm building the same build that lost. But I'm going to take a fairy in a bottle this time, so I'll have some protection. I'm not going to take this because I'm actually quite happy with the 3 potions I've got. We should probably remove a card. I was semi-tempted to grab Chrysalis, but I think it's such a mean card. Maybe Recursion is what I need. Fuck it. Let's take Recursion. Let's remove a card. I don't need the strikes in this deck. And I spent so much money. Have I made my deck better? Perhaps. Okay, I probably should have taken Recursion now, because my thought of Recursion was if I put Darkness into my build... Okay. If I put Darkness into my build, the Recursion could put the Darkness back again so I can play it again later. But with this power, it's really hard for me to do that now, because I'm going to just accidentally push the Dark Orb through now. So I guess we just don't take Dark Orb, is the actual solution. This is not the opening I desire. Still not the opening I desire. Good enough. He wakes up next turn anyway. Would have liked to get defrag on the board, but sure. Seek does nothing right now. Alright, first pot down. I'm willing to take this as damage, although I'm gonna draw some cards, but I don't know. I should have done another order, that's fine. I should have drawn before I did anything else. More damage. Vajra, nice for strength. Chaos. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Hello World is so good. How? In what possible metric? I'll wait. Although I am getting impatient now. My issue with Hello World is I can't but think you don't want a thick deck. The idea of it is you build like a sleek, I don't know any card deck. The Ninja metric? Okay, that's all I needed to hear. We'll skip it. You want to make a sleek deck that basically can just function every turn, ideally. And like give you infinite block and infinite damage. That's like the obvious best case scenario. And just putting random cards in your deck is only going to be problematic. And also in particular this character, because it's got a build which is so like cannibalistic to the character, like causing you to lose like focus and stuff. I feel like you can't do it because you'll just generate cards you can't use. Like removing orb slots, for example. That's so brutal. It's basically putting a curse into your deck. I can't kill this guy. Actually, I can. If I use this and then Sunder. Okay, I'll do that. That's a reasonable exchange. Eight, 11. I think I'm one off lethal again. No, I'm not. Get that card. That's the good one. Also pretty good, actually. I understand the benefit of chill. I'll try it. If you get a multi-enemy fight, you can just chill and then gain a ton of frost. Literally like this perfect case scenario right now. And if you don't like the card, it just exhausts, so you don't need to worry about it. So I am going to block all the damage this turn. Auto shields roll out. Static discharge. Cold snap. Dual cast. Again, I'm taking no damage, astonishingly. Sunder is interesting, although I can't cast it, so maybe it's not that interesting. Sweeping Beam could be nice, but the problem is if I draw Sunder, it's a really bad draw for me. And it's a 1 in 3. But I guess I don't risk it. Let's do this. I'm going to take some damage here, but it's only 2. And it sets me up quite nicely. I even got the lucky lightning hit. Now Sunder can just kill no one. No, the matter. Fuck's sake. Sunder! Okay, if we get some more energy, though, then we're actually just, like, we solved it. I knew I was going to take some more damage. Wait, I'm not going to take more damage. I tell Liza and Truce. The lightning will get me there. Thunderstrike. Okay, I mean, it has to be the card I take, right? I'm so, like, deep in the Thunder Mines. It gives me a card that's a win condition. I think I want auto shields. Unless I can't one-shot you. We want auto shields. I take 2. Static, snap. You're not splitting, right? No. Zap. You know what? Just base Sunder it. It's gonna split up at the end of this turn anyway with 9 health. That's very, very doable for me. Kill him. And you're dead. Claw Heatsinks Aggregate. Gain energy for every 4 cards in my draw pile. I mean, I could, I suppose, just do the heaviest deck of all time. I suppose. When you play a power card, draw a card. But I'm not going to generate enough power cards for that to be worthwhile. Okay, I drew Chill to start with again, so we've been somewhat blessed. I have to do this in the right order. I have to do you next. Then Chill. I'm still taking damage. I'm taking 1 damage. Which is slightly annoying, but you know what? Compared to what it could have been, that's fine. It's okay. You're all attacking me again. You guys need to chill. Seek Sunder. Goodbye. 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 But actually, goodbye. We don't need no sweeping, we don't need beam cell, we don't need claw. Could have made a really good claw build, though, at this point. I feel like I've seen claws every single time I've been offered a card. Okay, it's the worst opening I've ever seen in this game. Let's draw 3 more cards. You know what? Forge me. Right, let's get rid of the Chill, let's get rid of the Zap. Blast them. Recurse me. I probably should have used dual cast in all of this, but you know what, it's fine. Fine, I don't need dual cast. Not the best card in my deck, it's okay. Sweep. Seek. I probably want defrag, actually, right now. I need to split you next turn, but the odds are I'm going to split you this turn. Because I'm going to split you this turn. How do I want to do it? Do I want to do it with Sunder or Cold Snap plus Strike? This will do 9 damage on top of the 7. And let me play Static. You know what? Let's do it this way. It also sets me up quite nicely. You're both attacking me, which is extremely illegal. It's 40 damage locked into this bad boy, but the problem is that I don't know where the 40 is going to go. It could split one of them, to be fair, so it might actually be the correct choice here. And, I mean, either way, I'm having a bad time, right? So, you know what? Send it. It was perfectly balanced, Thanos. If I get the 25% chance that two of them get hit by the same lightning, sorry, one get hit by the same lightning bolt, they'll split and it'll save me 18 damage. Huge. Can you guys stop? Let me sunder one of you. Actually, low-key, Sunder has been excellent for me. I really can't fault Sunder. It's done everything I've asked of it. Right. Compile driver. Snap his ankles. Shift it around. I love it when you don't attack me. Okay, we live. Meteor Strike, Fission, or Reboot. Oh my god. Well, I don't have the energy for Meteor Strike, and I don't have a way to get there right now. So, it's not that one. Fission is only good if I upgrade it. So I'd have to rush to upgrade it. And Reboot is good if I don't have card draw. But I actually have a bit of card draw in the form of Compile Driver and Seek. And Swooping Beam. So I'm not super desperate for the draw. You know what? I'll try Fission. Every 2 turns in an orb slot. I so rarely see this, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to look at the other ones. Right. I have to upgrade. I need to go to a campfire. In fact, I think maybe one of the other things I should stop doing is I just see 3 elites and I go for the 3 elites. We're probably at the point in the game now where I can't do this anymore. I just have to, like, accept I'm only going to get 2. Or 1. I'm just being too aggressive. I'm sure sometimes it'll pay off, the aggression, but a lot of the times it doesn't pay off. More slots. Very good. Right. We need some time for that to get going. I also need to at some point put up some defensive cards into my deck. It would be a really good idea. Remember, draw last. Auto shields roll out. Okay, we're blocking all damage. That's fine. Snap him, recurse him. Defend me. You should be very sad. I was going to say, I think the strike was lethal, actually, but we took no damage. And Sunder's coming up. Right, let's build up the potion collection again. I think I don't want anything here. It really is defensive or nothing now. Upgrade all strikes and defense. It's probably worth it, actually, at this point. I've not removed one of them yet, and the defense actually could be, as an upgraded card, actually useful. Okay, this being said, let's transform an upgraded strike now. I think it's better, but not by a lot. I'm not thrilled with the outcome. Again, remember to draw last. I can't notice about just not playing Static Discharge. It's effectively a curse in my deck, which is kind of what I thought of the card to begin with. Okay. So you've hexed me. So what? I think that was worth. It was too much damage to turn down. Okay, now I'm a little bit concerned. Dude. I need to upgrade this vision, like, yesterday. Again? Oh, actually, no, Barrage can be insane here. Sorry, I nearly, like, turned it down, but it's actually unbelievably good. Open a relic. I'm guaranteed... Sorry, obtain a relic. I'm guaranteed to get right. This is only 50-50, so that's the other bad thing of the events. Okay. I don't want this. So, see you later. This has to be upgraded. It's actually unusable otherwise. Near unusable. It's always this guy. I swear it's always you. Alright, well. I did it all for this vision. I do block all the damage, to be fair. What a hand. We have a fairy in a bottle. It's okay. I think this is the fight where we do actually want static desperately. Sure. So we're gonna perish, but we're gonna come back to life again. And actually, we're not gonna perish just yet. No, we perish now. Never mind, I can't count. We're gonna perish again, though, if I don't kill you. It's 56 damage, correct? Which actually isn't lethal. So, I think I actually have to block this turn, astonishingly. Now that we're set up, though, we're good. We're golden. Right? He says that he takes more damage. I do win, but at what cost? If an enemy dies, get energy and draw a card. That's actually pretty big. I need block. I'm going to take Steam Barrier. I don't love it. I don't like the card particularly, but I just need to. I need something. We're going to do some double healing now. Fine. I'll accept it. Don't love it, but... Okay, well, this is not going to be good in this battle, so let's just play it. Let's draw first. Defend, defend. I'm still taking damage. Defragment me. Cold snap me. Cold snap again. Fission me. Static discharge me. Compile drive me. I have no orbs. Good point. Strike him. Block him again. Chill plus is innate. I didn't actually notice that. It's actually a pretty big deal. You're one. Good. thrilled by that outcome. I need to count. My least favorite thing to do in this game. I don't know how this works, but I might have lethal. Actually, let me do this. Yeah, that feels a bit better. I don't have lethal. You know what? It saved me a hit. My power. I'll take it. Recursion plus. I'll try it. And this is where we come to die. Chill out. Sweep their beams. I get an energy back. Thank you very much. I actually don't need to play auto shields right now, so I guess I won't. Actually, it kind of depends. No, it doesn't. I can always deal with buffing this guy. Nice. Well, is that nice, actually? Maybe that wasn't nice. So I lose the energy, basically. And again, dual cast isn't that good in this situation now. I need to keep on top of killing these guys, which makes me thrilled that my hand is just all block cards and Ascender's Bane. Well, we're about to die next turn, I think. I'm drawing 5 cards. I can't auto shield this turn, funnily enough. $40 damage is locked into this. So it's not lethal. So I should play blocks instead. I need 42. Yeah, I should block as much as I can. Which is all of it, actually. Then I come back and Thunderbolt it later. And actually, I can use you to draw through my deck faster. Okay. Really awkward again. Everything's like just one manner of killing things. I guess I just guarantee kill you. Again, I'm one manner of killing things. It's fine, whatever. Okay, Sunder is free. And this has to be lethal. Because it was before. Well, it wasn't before, but it was 40 before, and it's not going to go down. Whenever I play a Power Channel Lightning or Doom and Gloom, Storm, if I take Storm, it leads me into the build, which is just the power build, right? And I've actually only got one, no, I've got 2 powers in my deck, but maybe that's the direction I'm going in regardless. I think Doom and Gloom is not as appealing anymore now that I don't have control of my orb slots. Hologram could be good, but I think now I think I've reached the point in the run where I have to, like, decide, okay, we're doing this with the run now, and we just need to pick a direction. I think it's a bit of the game where I struggle the most at. Well, I think we just take Storm. And then work from there. It also means now I forgot what it's called now. The one that generates power cards every turn. We should consider it. Hello, Snecko. Right, Snecko's had a really rough opening turn. But it's I who's going to have a rough second turn. Give me some frost, please. Then let me cry. Don't like my hand. Yeah, creative air was what I was thinking of. Storm? Static. That being free is pretty good. Defend. I'm already blocking all damage, so I should damage you again. I love that Sunder is still 3 mana, by the way. Yeah, White Noise as well could actually go into the build quite nicely. Well, that's a kick in the balls. I have to do Fission, right? Barrage isn't lethal. Fission also gives me an out. If I fail this, then I'm going to get the 5 block. Yeah, it's Fission. Okay. Free Sunder, don't mind if I do. Charge Battery, go for the Idle Stack. I'll take Charge Battery. I am lacking defensive cards, and I quite like it. I'll take the Suspicious Event, I think. You know what? I'm already missing this max health. Let's do it. Are they upgraded out of interest? They're not, right? No. I'm going to try and be really greedy here and take a Smith instead because of this. Alright, where our runs all go to die recently. The good opening to get Storm first, though. We don't need Fission right now. Bites only got upgraded with your Lava Egg. Okay. I don't know because my Strike Roll upgraded if they would also upgrade, but clearly not. Not a bad time for auto shields. Get the defrag off as well. I'll nibble you. I take 5. The audio will briefly break, but it's fine. It comes back. Start getting some frost. I take no damage and I healed. Thank you, you're not attacking me. Static discharge time. Would love to have done something better with the mana, but sadly, that's not going to be. 27 is incoming. What's the last card? Steam Barrier. I might actually need to grab that. I don't love it, but I might need it. Yeah, I'll take it, actually. I do still take one, but it's not the end of the world. $21. Okay, here comes the big turn. We just fission it all, right? And I draw 6 cards and gain 6 energy. And now we rebuild. What a series of cards to draw, by the way. I've drawn all the cards that want you to have orbs. Very good. Very cool. I'm not taking damage. And Sunder is better than Barrage. So let's do that. He's powering up. Also, he's going to heal, right? That's too much damage. I need to... Oh, wait, do I need to Sweeping Beam? If I Sweeping Beam, I get a loss condition, I think. This is horrible. I think the safer play is I defend bite, because I do live then, right? 14, 22, so he puts him on 57, he's doing 56. But I also heal for 4. So I live the turn. The problem is if I Sweeping Beam and I get Ball Lightning, I just lose. Well, I near as damn it lose, but maybe it doesn't matter. I can't deal with it. He's just not stopping attacking me anymore. And I don't think there's a win condition in here. I mean, this is all the blocks I can play, right? That's the max of blocks. If I'm not living this turn, I'm not living this turn, which I'm not. I'm not living this turn. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm in the mood for this. Amplify, Heat Sinks, Force Field, Compound Driver, Reinforced Body, all for one, Ball Lightning, and Bullseye. Fantastic. I couldn't be more thrilled with this deck. You don't think this game's quite difficult? I don't think the game's quite difficult, or this character is completely garbage. Like, the builds don't overlap enough with this character. It's just stupid. And I'm convinced the Dark build is, like, so much stronger than the other ones. But equally, like, it's so hard to make it work. Usually good fortune. But I feel like if you're going for that build where you just take a bunch of lightning cards or a bunch of frost cards, you need to get like the ability to gain 4 focus and then negate the bad effect of it with bias cognition. Otherwise, it's actually not winnable. 2 rares in the first event, it must be a win, I know. Also one which can't actually trigger anything, so it's 2 mana for 10 damage. Great. Force Field at least could potentially do something. I could amplify the heat sinks. Fantastic. We're actually down the first tile here. Unironically, this could be an insta-death. I think I should go to the shop. I don't... Well, I don't have enough money, really. You know what? Fuck it. Just send it. See what we can do. It was nearly an unbelievable opening, but I'm going to take 12 damage actually instead. Aggregate Repowder Ball Lightning. More Ball Lightnings, the better. What do you become out of interest? 2 power cards. Why is every card in my hand bad? Good call, by the way. I have a 0-cost card, by the way, now to bring back, so... It was worth it, right? Holy shit, I took no damage. Sure. It's so early for Genetic Algorithm that it's actually pretty good. Sadly, the rest of my deck leaves a lot to be desired. Should we legal Amplifies for the current turn? Yeah, I agree. I think Amplify's a completely horrible card. It actually feels like a card. I don't know if people know this, but... Like, I actually mean, do you actually know it or not? Did this card used to not have that effect on it this turn? Or was it too strong then? Because it feels like it was hodgepodged onto the end of it. Where it, like, led to a broken synergy. Alright, Hello World is the answer. I don't like to admit it, but I need a power card that generates cards. I also forgot to play Genetic Algorithm. Not my best idea. Alright, we'll take 14. I'll take the fruit juice. Loop's also pretty good, actually. I think loop is like the whole point of Amplify. You amplify the loop, so you get insane scaling. Or, but I say scaling. It's scaling for dark, I suppose, but for the lightning globes, it just was insane damage. Alright. I'm actually going to lean into it. Oh, well, this is going to be a problem. How do I kill you, nerds? I think I don't dual cast here is the first step of the process. I think I need the loop damage. Dual cast can come back. That's actually the optimal line. It's a miracle. There's no world where I have lethal next turn, so let's do this. Any daily damages we saw about that battle. Okay. Give me 5. Wait, actually, let's drink this. I'm gonna die otherwise. Give me 5 block. It's just so fucking terrible, this power build. You need like 5 energy to make it work, I swear. Like, I'm playing a 2-card combo that draws me a card. And it gives me bad cards for the future. It's so garbage. I will say, I put myself on the wrong footing here. I basically made it impossible to win. So I can't be that upset by the outcome that I'm not going to win. I also had lethal that turn. Sure. The more the merrier. Right, I can't go fight the elite right now because I'll die. Oh, good. Thrilled. And they're all attacking me this turn? Why not? I lived. I lived. I lived. I lived. I didn't live. Oh, okay. You've given me no option of winning this time. Because you've not given me the 1 in whatever it is chance to get the Dark Orb to start with. The only win condition this character has. Alright, all the paths are awful, so. The worst build in the history of builds? I know. I mean, to be fair, as I said, if you just lose your starting, right, like, you're just doomed. I think the odds are you do get an awful roll, not, like, an even workable roll. Theoretically, I can cheese an elite and go on a 3rd path, but if I don't get only question mark events here, I'm in trouble. Oh, he won't give you 4 options if you don't get to the first boss. I actually didn't know that. That's fair enough. Alright. I'll run the risk. Good call. It's just the same thing all over again. I have defrag. Do I want to take defrag? I mean, yeah, sure. But now I'm going to have to get all the focus cards for this to work. It's fine. It's good. It's going to be good. It's fine. We have a focus build. Fuck! I can't choose the elite anymore. So now I have to fight the super duper elite now. I do love boot sequence, but I have to take a damaging card. Alright, we're gonna get Nobbin and just instantly lose. Okay, not knob. Right. We're almost ready to get going. We have to get going now. There's no more waiting. Glug, glug, glug. Enjoy the weakness. I'll try and play it somewhat safe. We are actually outputting quite a lot of damage now with the loop as well. Okay, that was over the top. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was actually a genius play. Depends what's in the Chaos Orb. Good, it's the one thing I didn't want. Fortunately for me, it doesn't matter. First time you lose health, it's ignored. Fantastic. Do I want to lose the run with Amplify? You know what? Sure. This is the last time I'll ever take you Amplify. If you don't show me why you're a good card, fuck you. Prepping for Slay the Spire 2 next month. Is it coming out next month? Is it actually announced? I thought it still didn't have a date, but just was this year. I'll boost Loop, I think. Yeah, I think these are like the two best powers for Amplify, which is why I said I'll go with it. Good. That's Amplify completely worthless now if I just play my powers instantaneously. I think at the very least I have to do Loop. I can't wait. Actually, maybe I can wait. Maybe I defrag Dual Cast instead. I think it's coming this year for like 3 years. No, it's not been that. It has been coming soon for some amount of time, but I'm pretty sure it's announced for this year. Good. Good hand for Amplify. Thanks for coming along. It'll be March. Hold on. Slay the Spire 2. Oh, it is March. Okay, you're not making it up. Okay. I didn't know it was that soon. Cat told you. The next One Piece live action season comes out. I've not seen the live action stuff for it. Mainly because I don't. It's on Netflix, right? I don't have Netflix. I'm gonna be honest with you either. Nor has it made me want to get Netflix. I kind of hate the fact that so many animated things get live action films. I'm not even talking about just anime here. I'm also talking about Disney as well. I feel like it disrespects the medium of like cartoons or whatever you want to call it, like animation. What is One Piece the one with the kid with the fox at him? No, that's the wrong one. But yeah, I think it kind of disrespects the art form, but also it kind of assumes that live action can do things that animation can't do, and I don't think that's true at all. I think if anything, it's the opposite way around. I remind you to cancel your Netflix subscription. Oh no, the Netflix sponsorship has fallen through now. Oh god. I didn't like the live action Lion King. Nope, that I did see. That is completely poo. Nor did I like the live action Beauty and the Beast. I saw that over, I think it was last Christmas. Like the one that's just come. I think it was on TV. That was completely garbage as well, with Emma Watson in it. I'm trying to think of what else I've seen. I've only seen clips of like the Dragon Ball live action thing. I think, did they do a Naruto one as well? I can't even remember now. Oh, Avatar The Last Airbender? Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dongs. Exactly cool. The same mind as me. Maybe the worst movie ever made. Quite possibly. And it actually says a lot because I actually quite like bad movies. Street Fighter the movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. Is it a good movie? No. But it's so bad that it doesn't take itself that seriously, so, you know, like, you can watch along and feel pretty happy. The problem with that film is it takes itself really seriously and it's really shit. Like, sometimes bad films can go around full loop. This one is, like, crashed. It's, like, crashed off the loop somewhere and just keeps getting worse and worse. You know, have a line or something like this, you know, or bending equipment, is it like the shed or something? I can't remember now. It was just so awful. And then they race swap the bad guys. Good idea. I'm sure that's not going to get, like, any controversy behind it. Oh, you've really ruffled my feathers now. Okay, I think the safer play is defend, defend, strike this guy and hope that one of the 3-ball lightning things that's coming out is going to hit this guy. Thank you. Again, we hope for a lightning bolt. Thank you. He's known for his plot twists. The plot twist was it was just bad. Honestly, true. But I just don't get what the draw is to do it, though. I mean, it must be money, right? They must just make money from the name alone. And that's why they do it, so the quality of the movie doesn't matter. It's how the vibe of the stream. Honestly, Cool's picked it back up, actually. Cool's actually the savior of the stream. I was descending into a dark place, but now I'm fired up again. Then I see that I've got fucking Amplifier in my deck, and I'm like instantly back into the doldrums with me. Do I fight this elite? I feel like I have to for winning's sake, but also I think if I do it, I'm going to lose. Because it's going to be Knob, right? And I feel like my deck is unbelievably anti-Knob. I'm not going that way. We're going to lose. Oh, my favorite, the one that does nothing. I guess it just gives me an energy. I shouldn't say it does nothing, but... I can amplify defrag. Which actually isn't that good for me right now. Ironically. Oh, everyone's bouncing in chat now. Good. I think I'll take some damage. Let me do it this way round. Okay. We making a pyramid of rub-offs? I see what chat's up to now. Vang's ruined it. Perfect. I knew Vang was on my side. It was quite impressive though as the pyramid goes. It did go to 6 layers. Alright, let's take boot sequence. I turned it down before, but I think it's actually pretty good. Right. 14 damage in a situation where I can't really afford to take the damage anymore. I guess we'll do this, flip this guy, and then zap them both. You're all attacking me. Extremely uncouth of you. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got this. I was actually completely fine. Sunder Barrage Rebound. I think Sunder was fine before, but I feel like it loses value quite quickly. But maybe I'm not in that situation yet. I've still got 3 battles left. Alright, see you later, cool. So far, I've played Amplify 1 time, by the way. Beautiful. 1 in 4 wanted Frost. Get the wrong one. I like Leap. I like having block cards in my deck. Normally a good idea. Alright, what's the skill potion thing? I'll take a free Leap. Can you chill again? You're just attacking me non-stop every single turn. That was the Fossilized Helix, which if I noticed was going to break, I should have just all-out attacked him. 12 damage is coming in, so he's going to go down to 40. So if I hit him again, he will break at the end of this turn. But actually, it's pretty good damage. So you know what? Send it. Now I just need to kill the bat guy. The safer play is to not kill the bat guy, though. Because it leads to our RNG situation. Actually, it would have worked out nicely at the end, but how was I meant to know? And now you're dead. Static Discharge, I'm convinced, is not a good card. Why take a power which just requires you to get hit for it to proc? Awful. Terrible. Get rid of it. We'll take Seek. Seek might help the Amplify as well. If I draw Seek plus Amplify. Ah! It's an AoE fight. We're going to lose again. I have no tech for the AoE yet. My tech is kind of Sunder, but, you know. Not great tech. You're not even attacking me. I might have to vulnerable this. Just to kill someone. I'm actually going to do it. I think my best line here is I try and kill you on this turn to remove 6 damage. I did actually kill you. I think this was actually way worth it. My health was too low otherwise. I'm still not out of the woods either. But now that the powers are up, I feel actually quite okay. Good. That's actually what I wanted this time. Keep softening it up with lightning. Hey, Amplify Loop is pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't really want to play it. I think... No, I could play it. That's kind of what I was worried about. Sunder has finally decided to show up. Thank you, Sunder. Only about 30 turns too late. I have Amplify. Setting up my hand is good. Let's rest, because I'm going to die otherwise. Who am I fighting? I shouldn't have rested. I knew it was going to be this guy. What is this hand? At least I got Gambler's Brew. Give me Amplify. It's good enough. Okay, the thunderstorm starts. Right, we're gonna get our ass handed to us, but it's fine. Because that's his bad turn. It's his scary turn done. I'm gonna have so much energy next turn, I'm not gonna know what to do with it. Sorry, I'm not gonna have anything to do with it, is actually what I meant to say. Oh good, Amplify's back. Do I still have a power in my deck? I don't, right? So Amplify's a curse at this point. Like, I don't get this effect. Like, this is so awful. Like, as a design. It's actually heinous. Why is this not exhaust? It so fits the exhaust bill. It's just fucking... There's nothing good about this. Just get it out of the game. Just delete it. Tear it. Anyway, I could throw up infinite amount of block, which is sadly what I'm going to do this turn. Sadly, I don't get to keep it, but... What all this energy? I feel like I could do this consistently. Why is my deck always so bad? I don't understand what I'm doing. Waste the mana. Should exhaust and upgrade to keep the effect across the turn instead of a double? Okay, I get what you mean. Alright, it's time to get rid of it. I actually forgot I had the Stone Calendar. The Stone Calendar's now triggered. Done almost as much damage as anything else has done this run, so thanks for the help. Honestly, I'm not worrying about it. I get enough block. I'll just keep things as they are. Again, just slowly kill them. Alright, we win. I have so many issues with AoE, so it feels like Electrodynamics should be the play. Unfortunately, it's not a good card to amplify, though, so... I kind of want the energy, but I really don't want these options. They're not good options. I might Pandora's Box this, honestly. And just try and get more powers from the box. Fuck it, just send it. Well, I've got some more powers. I can't argue with that. I have picked up Echo Form, though, which is going to be really hard for me to play right now. Now I actually need the Plasma Orb, though, which is very funny. We might want to go to the shop, actually, and just try and, like, finagle one. Well, actually, I've got Rainbow, I forgot. But I do have a guaranteed one. I take 0 damage. Goodbye, Echo Form. I have to pick the specific one, right? I need Auto Shield. Wait, I can't do either. No, I can do Boot Sequence. I tell lies on a truce. Amplify Loop, I think, is going to be the win condition here. Oh, this is the bad loop, though. I could seek the better loop. Could also amplify Defragment, which actually might be better now. Who's going to tell him the rainbow doesn't contain plasma? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll have to go find the Plasma Orb again. Or I reinforce body, actually. Now that I look at the situation I'm in, might want to put her up to block this turn. Amplify, maybe you'll do something later. We'll see. Alright, look at all these real cards as well. 9 block, so I'm actually taking... and I'm taking some damage. I'll actually continue to not take damage, actually. If I play infinite amount of times of Chaos, I'm likely to get a Plasma at some point. Isn't like the master behind that is like, it's not guaranteed that I will actually ever see a Plasma? Isn't that how the art works? Okay, the dark is nearly there. I can amplify electrodynamics, which I think's terrible, but I might do it because of amusement. I'll channel 4 orbs. So you're going to go out, but you two also go out, which is going to give me 18 block, which is actually all I need. Ah, screw it. Send it. Game ends faster. Go get him. The calendar, I forgot about the calendar. Recursion stack rebound. Rebound's not very good with the power build, right? Because once the card's gone, the card's gone. I guess I could rebound the amplify back, but that feels like a pretty bad idea. I think we take nothing or stack. Yeah, it's one of those situations. I'm probably going to have a really, really heavy deck. Because eventually I'm going to get the power that puts powers in my deck. But I guess without it, I can't take it yet. It's actually not heavy enough. Alright, Chaos. Loop. The one time I don't take Melt, or whatever it's called. I'll drink the pot here. Okay, so a lot of damage is now incoming, so I just need to block. I'm still taking damage. Let's actually pick up Cold Snap, I think, and put another Frost on the orb slots. I do still take damage here, but I feel a bit happy about my life. So I could hologram amplify now. Defrag. Which would turn these into 4, which would turn them into 8 block, which is not a lot of block, but better than nothing. Or I could just push this button after spending 1 mana. Excellent. I think this is just reinforced body and chill. Like, eventually this plus the 5 loops I've got will get me there. Goodbye, Echo Form. You are effectively a curse at this point. Cool-headed Streamline, go for the eyes. I need energy, though. I don't want these cards because I don't have the energy to play them. Just go back. I'll do it. I always say that I always say one day I'll take this and then never take it, but I think it's actually something I need. It would give me another form of damage. I need Plasma, Gabe. Oh, good. Look at what's there. It's Chaos again. 5 cards in my deck. Treasure Room, Nunchaku. Actually, that's somewhat tempting. A card that I said was so bad I didn't want to put in my deck. I could remove Amplify at this point, but it's kind of become the meme of the run, so I might keep it. Honestly, we should consider removing Echo Form. I just can't play it. But equally, maybe down the line I will want to play it. Hologram going to say is I think it's a pretty poor selection of cards. I actually might just roll the dice again with the Orrery. Yeah, let's Orrery it. Okay. More powers. Amplify Echo Form. Sounds like you have the mana for that. I'll come back to you. I have somewhat sorted out my issues with the old AoE damage. It's electrodynamics, though. Is that really the solution? I think it has to be, right? I don't have the energy for Doom and Gloom still. I mean, that's what I want, right? But I just can't cast it. Okay, I think we'll go with this. Alright, we're going to lose here, possibly. You know what? I might have to do Echo Form. It may have actually saved me. I have nothing better to do this turn. We are in a spicy race now. I need electrodynamics. Do I play it first? I do, right? Because it'll push everything through. Okay. Thank God I put electrodynamics in my deck. We were definitely dead otherwise. Blizzard Leap Rebound. You know what? Give me another leap. I kind of respect the leaps. I'll try Dig. So greedy. Whenever I play a power card heal, hold on a minute. So you're saying there's a build. Let's weaken this guy. For true, Echo Form would be dead. Actually, true. That's really funny. Now I don't play the Echo Form, though, sadly. It hasn't done some great work for me, but... unfortunately, not today. I'm actually going to take Charge Battery and hope in the future that I draw my Amplify and a Power so I can play it. I love when a plan comes together. Amplify... I think I loop. I really need to get this upgraded, actually. Maybe at the last campsite, I should have just upgraded defrag. I think it's the other really good target for Amplify, and it might even be the best target with Amplify. I think it's better than loop. That's too much damage. Come on, I went in Frost. Yeah, this might be my bad, actually. I think I need to upgrade defrag. Because I actually just don't have to focus. It's all well and good having loot, but it doesn't trigger until the start of my turn, so it's really awkward for the turn that I'm on to, like, survive it. Like, it's a minor miracle I've got to this point, but I think the joyride is over. Never mind, the calendar keeps being it. I have to heal. I mean, I don't have to, I suppose. I could have tried to use my powers to get me out of it, but I think it was so risky. Alright. She just fill those slots up now with golden. Sure, amplified capacitor, why not? Yeah, I'd embraced bed. Oh, sorry, bed. Death. I was going to embrace bedtime early, was the consideration then. Like, do I just go to sleep early? Is this a sign? But actually, we can recover this. Again, I can't play Echo Form. Whatever I do, I just can't get block. Also, I can't get this Ritual Dagger to pop off right now. I'm actually going to take some hits. I healed 2 anyway. But I double my damage output, right? Now you're doing nothing to me. Fucking stupid game. Is this enough to kill you? I don't think it is. With a 14 damage coming then? Oh my god, I've actually triggered the Ritual Dagger. Beam, Claw, Bullseye. I mean, Bullseye feels really good here, but the problem is I'm gonna die, but we'll take it. Taking 20 damage. Actually, that was a misplay. I should have... maybe I shouldn't have attacked the other guy. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't have gone through the armor anyway, but my worry now is that I'm just going to kill you when I don't expect it and have a sad time. Or I could just Ritual Dag you this turn. I just gained the stat bonus. If the enemy stop attacking me, I might win. I think there's like some sort of like backhanded thingy. Compliment. Oh yeah, fossilized helix, you're right. Ah well. Alright, bye-bye card. I think one of those was Echo Form, so we may still see that later. I have no cards to seek. Okay. Defrag. Defrag. Electrodynamics, I guess, just play all the powers. It can't be the right play. was going to say, this should be your ass because of the stone calendar. Honestly, I think I should just wait for the stone calendar to kill people. I think that might actually be my best strategy right now. Also, there's another elite on this path. That's probably going to kill me. That's where the story's going to end, I think. I'm taking 18 damage this turn. Taking no damage this turn. Also, I have Thorns, which is pretty good versus you, Bird. Again, I've managed to, in a deck where I've... How many powers are in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 powers in my deck of 29 cards. I've managed to again not draw Amplify with a power. Goodbye. Beautiful rainbow. Maybe I should have charged battery there for an energy for next turn. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get hexed. It's on anything that's not an attack, right? Yeah. Such a nerd. I'm taking no damage now. And I've got it set up so Loop is going to cast the Frost, which is fine. It's not fine anymore. Seek auto shields, maybe? I have 6 block, I can't do that. That would be a lost condition. Seek dual cast? Is that the game plan? It's really uncomfortable, this situation I've found myself in. I'm not quite blocking everything, but... Out the snail. I've honestly, my head's not in the run anymore. I've done this like 8 times now. It's still winnable though. If I just exhaust the dark, I win this fight. Also, I can't ritual dagger you. Paid. Immense pain. Alright, whatever. I actually should have... No, it didn't matter. There was no way for me to cheese that. Heat sinks. I just don't like this card. Because eventually you run out of powers and the card does nothing. Unless you have creative AI and you're generating cards. Who cares? Alright, we're going to die here probably, but I'll do my best to get out of it. That's probably the card I need to get my way out of this. It's still going to be really rough, though. Mainly because I think versus this guy, you just need to kill his 2 ads before he gets to this stage, and then there's a win condition. Amplify Buffer. It's actually not that good here. I know I've got the Helix this time, but he's attacking me multiple times, so it's not actually a great win condition. Sunder does kill one of these guys, though. So I can Sunder you off the board. Now, Amplify Buffer does actually stop me from taking damage this turn. And it heals me. Echo form time. I should do it this way round. An echo from this, then play the storm. What's surprising about this build is how it works. Also, like, I think I just mentally checked out of this run at one point, because I've just not been using my items. And yet, here we are, still in the run. And here we are, going back to the respawn room. Let's defrag again. Let's push the thing through, the dark through. And then sad happens. I guess we'll push you through. Ow. Right, he's chilling for a bit of time, so he can double capacitor, which is healing me as well, reminder. And now it's getting machine gun down again. I'm so close to killing you. I killed you too quickly. Whatever, it's fine, we're still alive. We're actually going to see the third floor, baby. Nope, not taking another one. Goodbye. I think if we're going to win this, I think I just have to not rest. And just try and, like, dig my way out. Actually, the alternative line is I just rest and try and, like, fix it. The only reason that worked, though, is that I've got creative AI. And then it works. But I don't have creative AI anymore, so how's this going to work? The other line is I just upgrade the defrag again and just try and hope that that is enough to get me out of the mess. You know, I rest. I've got a potion here that is going to upgrade the defrag when I want it. Alright, we're back at this guy. Echo Form turn 1. It's actually an interesting idea. It's never going to get as easy to play than now, so let's do it. I'll take 8, which is actually 6 because they healed for 2. Do I want to do a double rainbow? No. Double my charge battery, then we'll play a rainbow. Also, I forgot again, I've got the helix. Right, the first card goes off 2 times. It should be capacitor this time. Then fill up the slots. Bullseye, cold snap. And now we're quite close to the situation I had before. Obviously, I have a... It's going to tail off the damage I'm doing. Well, I say it's going to tail off. It does tail off because I run out of cards eventually. Seek is actually not that good right now. Good thing about the helix is it triggers one you forget. Yeah, but I would have not played the 0 mana defend card if I'd remembered. I think I just double capacitor, and I'll keep Seek for later. Maximum orb capacity has been met. Excuse me, there's a maximum capacity. That's disgusting. Just get rid of this card. Absolutely junk. Okay, now I need to remember, I've got better Amplify right now in the form of Echo Form. So, I don't want to amplify... So, Echo Form the Amplify, I think. I should just loop. It saves the mana. And now you're in trouble, bozo. Double defrag. I'll save you for later. There is so much damage packed into my orb slots right now. Ultimate chaos. Maybe we should have considered blocking the damage. Actually, we're blocking the damage. It's fine, I've considered it. The calendar goes off. Alright, it's time to start pushing everything through, I suppose. I call that a weapon? Yeah. It's a pretty scary arsenal, honestly. Oh my god, double barrage? It's actually not that impressive, but you know, we'll send it. The machine gun goes off. Push it through. And you're dead. So let me do this. For Spill the Winds, I'm calling the police. It won't. I'll get caught by someone. Oh my god, it's bias condition and core surge. I need both those cards. I'll just take you. And hope for the best. I can't get potions anymore. Seems pretty bad when I have 4 potion slots. I can't rest. Seems bad when I need to rest. Remove 2 cards from your deck. I've got Toyonathopter now and I've got 4 potion slots. I don't want to get rid of my potions. Maybe I get rid of resting. Maybe I don't need to rest anymore. You know what? I don't need to rest anymore. It's the right choice. I have so many alternate ways of healing. I don't feel like that. We'll see later. Okay, we're not fighting the heart. I can absolutely guarantee you I'm not going for the heart. I do want a shop. I want it a bit later, but I can't. Oh, wait, I can. There's one all the way up here. Okay. Sure, let's go right. Well, let's go here and go right. Yeah, I do like a little power nap every time I have a rest. So this time it is worth doing this. Because I protect the snail. I can no longer protect the snail. But there's just nothing I can do about it. Okay, we're going to take some hits. It's funny. It's actually a pretty chill turn. I'm going to try it again. See if we can get away with it. Wait. Goodbye. It does refund me, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'll try and make Ritual Dagger work. It's so hard to get it to actually, like, pop properly. I mean, really, really greedy with my powers. I want to double them because I get, like, twice the amount of health. Okay, let's Electro Dynamics and Bias Cognition. Should have done it in the other order. But it should still be okay. Darkness, Double Energy, or Storm. I mean, it's Storm. It's the power build. Lose all gold, get a relic. No. Actually a bad decision right now. I'm literally going to a shop. Okay, this turn, I should let the Helix take the damage. Because I can't block it otherwise. And I don't think I scrape, because I actually don't want to draw some cards. We play Genetic. don't really know what I thought of there. You know, I'm playing all the cards. Just a bit upset about the order again. I should end the battle. Remind yourself, these potions heal me. I'm actually going to take Recursion over Self-Repair. I know it's a power, it heals me, which is quite nice. But I actually just don't need it. It's just going to fill my deck with junk. No, 1-1. This character I don't think works well with the neutral cards. I think for the most part they're just awful. I think Secret Weapon could be interesting just to draw an attack card, but I don't even have attack cards I really want to draw. I'm more skill focused. I could try and Madness the Echo form, but even that's a bit of a meme. I skip. Oh, although hold on, you're a power. 0 mana, gain 2 health. Have a potential upside, but it's going to be really hard for you to trigger the upside. You know, I'll try it. I'm not super duper happy about this. I'll take an anchor. Actually, I'll take a block potion. I'll block it. Yeah, I really like the anchor to give me some block to begin with. Again, just want to point out, I've not got a power. Actually, I could draw one via Seek. Wait, hang on a minute. I can do what we were just talking about. LOL, I can I can amplify Echo Form, and it's free this turn. Because I've got the Helix. That's what I use the Helix for. I use it to play Echo Form. What an awful series of cards to draw. I'll save Genetic. I think I might come back to it. And now Panache is really good, actually. Okay, it's go time. I lose 2 focus a turn, so I need to end this really quick. That's 40 damage. I'm not thrilled by that. Auto Shields I actually don't want to cast twice. Okay, I win. That's pretty strong, actually. I can't be frail. I filled the potion slots now. Fusion, I want it. I literally said I need energy. We should take it. I should dig. Wait, should I dig? Okay, it's fine. That's an okay reward. Think about it in the future, though. You might actually want to upgrade a card. Also, feel free to use a potion now. Actually a pretty ropey turn. Because the Helix protects me from this, but it's not going to protect me from the 10. I doubt I can put up 25 block this turn. I cannot. Well, no I can't. I literally can't. No, I could. I'd have to use 3 potions, though. So I don't think it's worth it. I think we just take the hit. I think this is the play. I don't love it because I float the mana, but... Oh, that does go off first. Okay, my bad. I thought it went after the attack. Now I don't have the freedom to play Echo Form anymore. But is Echo Form just so good that it doesn't matter? Maybe I just always play it? But it's like give me 2 health every time I play a power after that fact. I am taking 35 this turn, so it's a bit of a scary play to do this. I could also get Seek Amplify Echo Form if I really want to just go completely crazy. You know what? Crazy mode engaged. I'll use the block potion. I'm still taking 23 damage, I think. Actually, I took less because I healed 5 from the potion. I took 18 effectively. Now the first card I play each turn goes off 2 times. Which sadly is going to be Panache, I think. Mainly for healing reasons, honestly. Honestly, Ritual Dagger, get out of my sight. Okay, I took a lot of damage, but I'll play it smarter in the future, okay? We got a bit silly with it. I had a ton of potions. A little bit late for the egg, but, you know, thank you regardless. I can't rest here. Smith, I should take this up. I think it's actually something semi-crucial. Although, I say you. What if I did you instead? Nah, give me this. Give me the flat 2 focus. I know it's going to get lost eventually, but... Okay, this could be problematic. I'm hoping it's not. Reminder again, I've got the Helix. So we'll just take the hit here. Yeah, I can't block it all. I could block it all. I can't count, apparently. I thought it was going to take 3 there. I forgot about the lock-on. Okay, that's my bad. Oh, goodbye, Echo Form. Slightly slow start, but we can recover. I think it's auto shield's capacity to charge battery. But I'm a little bit concerned about the damage you're going to be taking here. We're definitely taking a hit. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Do I seek Amplify Bias Cognition? Is that the correct choice to gain 8 focus instantly? I do lose a lot here, but I'm doing 33 damage this turn. So far. I think we're fine. It's closer than I'd like, but I'm pretty certain the lightning will get me there. And then the loop will help me on the future turns. Okay, it was a bit spicy. By a bit, it's a lot spicy because I really need to start recovering health now. You know what? I'll take 2 of you. Oh, not this nerd. Oh my god, of all the guys to get. Come on. Okay, I'm taking 0 damage on turn 1. Let me drink a skill potion as well. You know what? Reboot me. How's my hand worse? I don't get it. How have I made my hand worse? I think I just have to float 3 mana. You know what, maybe I'm fine. I don't have to attack this guy. That's the dream, actually. I can recover my potions. Sorry, my potions, but with my powers. My powers are my potions. And I still have this up, I believe. I'd love to still have it up. I have to do this. Okay, it's actually the dream. We echo form and we genetic algorithm. So I didn't even break the shell. Now this I might want to do something about. Fine, I'm protected from this. Let's just bias cognition it. There goes the buffer. Capacitor 2 times. I think this is his high damage roll. He's dead to this, right? It has to be lethal. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about other things I could do. My deck is already too thick. I'm gonna risk the other elite, which might be foolish, but I get to go to the shop. Also, I get to buy potions, which is the main reason I wanted to come to the shop right now. It's actually a pretty bad series of potions, but I'll take you for certain. I think I'd rather 20 damage over 10 to all. I think this is a good roll for me. And I've given up on Ritual Dagger. It honestly doesn't need to be in my deck anymore. The blocking is so hard. I think I drink this and just see what happens. duplication, not the one that plays from the top of your deck, you know what's going to happen. That's fine, actually, still. We'll play Cold Snap to get some more block this way. I don't need to attack you this turn. It's just a shame because the shell's going to break in a really annoying way. Oh, I should have fought the elite. Although, I think if I did fight this guy, I was going to die to the final boss anyway. So, it's kind of like, what do you want me to do about it? Type of scenario. I think I'm going to have to drink a lot of things here. So I've now got it set up that the loop is going to trigger the frost, and I think that's my best way to get around this. I take a little bit of damage as well, but it is what it is. I don't really want to push it through with a rainbow right now. But equally, I don't want to waste my turn. I'm going to live to regret this, I can already tell. Hello, Keeper. I can't play Echo Form here. I need to seek Genetic Algorithm. How's the Spire going? It's brutal. I don't know. I just don't vibe with this character, I think. Alright, it's go time. So surely you're dead at the end of this turn. Not even at the end. Good. Good timing on Juzu Bracelet. Creative AI actually would be a good card to put in my deck, but I just don't think I'm going to have the health to do it. I'll take it. I can't heal here either. Do you become discounted? Is that what your deal is, Creative AI? Look how thick my fucking deck is. It is a mana discount. I might have to take it. It's that or digging. They're the only options there. I just don't have enough block to do what I would need to do. The chat history, yeah, people are trying to make a pyramid of ruborbs. And Vang put a stop to them. Or I could upgrade Amplify and hope that Amplify for once in its miserable life does something for me. But I don't think it's the right choice. I think it's Creative AI. I think this is the thing that wins me the run. It's an interesting opening, is what I'll say about this. I think if there was any world where I won this run, I needed something like this. 24 damage is incoming. I boot sequence and I put Cold Snap on. Let's just check. Let's do the maths together. 12 times 2 is 24. 2 plus 23 is 25. I should have 1 armor left at this, which means I protect the buffer, which is all that matters. Fans at an audience plant by Andalone. I've thought that sometimes. I wish I remember doing it, because I was a genius at the time, but I can't remember. Okay, do I storm or loop? Because 30 damage is now incoming, and I can't block all of it. I think we loop, actually. I think the way I win this is to get the frost at the front when I loop it. And I just have, like, an infinite amount of frost coming up. What is upgraded storm? Is it not... Oh, isn't it innate? Where is it? Yeah, it's innate. I don't think this is worth using this on. I could get behind using this, but it doesn't really matter regardless. Alternatively, I double fusion, so I have no energy concerns going forwards, but I don't think I'm going to have too many energy concerns going forwards, to be completely honest with you. I think it's loop than storm, because I actually don't want to push through necessarily. Well, I say that. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have electrodynamics down the line. Maybe I do storm then loop. Because then I'll get double the value, and I don't think I can leave this battle going on too long, otherwise I will lose. Alright, storm, go. Loop, go. Dual cast, go. Leave the frost at the front. Loop again. I can't count. Oh, I did it twice, sorry, because of Echo Form. So now I'm getting two lining. Okay, I understand. It's still a lot of damage. Don't get it twisted. Amplify capacitor. Maybe the correct choice. Wait, no, I've got Echo Form, so it's never amplify first. Capacitor? Where's the card I want to upgrade right now? What am I looking for? I guess it's Biased Cognition is the card I'm trying to upgrade now. More than anything else. Sorry, I'm just thinking of the line as well, where if I upgrade all my cards, Amplify becomes your next two power cards go off twice. Which means if I Echo Amplify, I could play Capacitor and Capacitor again, and I've doubled all of them. Strictly speaking, I could play a fourth power, but I don't have the mana for it. I think I have to play Electrodynamics this turn. I think I just don't play Amplify. It's been the meme of the run. I think I play Capacitor. I think I upgrade this hand. I take the Capacitor upgrade and then Electrodynamics. I am very aware of my health as well, which is what's concerning me. Can I only get 10 orbs? Okay, well, we don't play the other Capacitor then. It's Capacitor Electrodynamics plus something, maybe Chaos. And I just go crazy. We could also pull Boot Sequence back with Hologram. I'm doing it. So this will go off 2 times. That's fine. That's all I need for the capacity. Now, the lightning hits everyone, so we're now in a race. I hologram you back. I play you. I zap you. And now the game is on a timer. Who drops first? What an awful hand. But I'm going to block everything, so I don't care. We don't scrape either. There's cards I don't want to draw right now. I have to play Biased Cognition twice. I was going to say, if I really want these to not be in the same hand together, but I knew they were going to be. It has to be this. It gives me 8 focus, and I just need the burst. I'll lose before the focus degrading matters. I think I've done it. I think I've cracked it with the worst build I've ever seen. I never thought I'd see the day. You too, if you can get a ridiculous build like this, where you somehow get Echo Form in your opening hand on the final boss, fill your orb slots, duplicate Bias Cognition, and fill your orb slots with Lightning, you can also win with this character with the Lightning build. All you need is these 18 simple steps, and you too can beat A15 as this miserable character, the Defect. On the positive side, though, I've done it with this character. I can put him back in the box until, 4 more characters die when I come back to him again. Hello, police. Yes, this is Vang. I'd like to report a bailing man for beating the Spire with an illegal build, and also for several counts of encroaching on my bedtime. I'm within your bedtime. I'm 3 minutes till Vang bedtime. Anyway, YouTube, that'll do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did want to leave a like and subscribe, everyone helps me out. See you again next time. Bye-bye.